Yeah, you probably run out of luck potions after that.
Moderate, high, moderate. I don't think I did. Lock in.
I swear to God, if you get high.
And we got enhanced.
I hope you get enhanced.
Bruh, I just did.
No, I hope you get it again.
Moderate.
I hope you get moderate.
Riley, stop joining!
What the hell?
High, enhanced.
Yes, I'm joining.
Play it.
Can I just use any vehicle in a private server?
I don't think that's how it works, so I just knocked over this trash mic that I have. It looks like a karaoke machine mic.
Oh yeah, I am.
I love if I need to put a heart on your message. I love if I need a reacted heart to your message. Look at that. That's peak, handbrake drift, chat.
No.
Can you imagine handbrake drifting a frickin'... I don't know, that's Riley. He drives like a maniac, from what I've heard. Oh, we're hopping in the helicopter. No, get in. Riley versus Riley. Oh yeah, I'm gonna land this on the radar here, look, watch.
Where are you? I'm at Kent.
Oh, Kent? I'll be there in like 2 seconds.
We're not, there.
For those of you who don't know, Kent is the biggest like city in the map. It's the metro. Oh god! He put I Am music as the thumbnail. Wait, I gotta look at this. This is gonna be insane. This echo. Oh my god.
Oh boy, here we go.
This echo. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
6 seconds. Oh my god, I'll watch it out. But why are we not going anywhere? Hold on. That helicopter looks so squish. Oh my god, yeah, this is great. Hold on, let me try this. Hold on. We go like this.
I see that helicopter. Why is it spinning out of control?
Tail's spinning right now, hold on. Bro, I got a high, and y'all didn't even notice? Then say something.
Where?
Now I see Kent, hold on, by this lake over. That top down view is insane on the helicopter.
Well, let me get a little bit less straight. There we go. About the normal. Still pretty bad.
There's a cat going down your stairs.
There's a storm to the south.
Oh my god, I'm gonna land it on the radar. Guys, get on the radar. Both on the NWS building. Yeah, I'm gonna land it on the radar here. Try to get up.
To not be that little, bro.
Yeah, alright, here we go, we're landing it right here. Hop in, boys. Hello, we're on the building here. Oh god, took y'all long enough to realize. Oh, I just realized we only have 3 seats. Hold on. Everybody hop in Tiv. There's only 3 seats in this one too. What the heck? I don't think, this is the best vehicle in the game. Everybody hop in. I think this is only 4-seat vehicle. John, get in! Here we go. Alright, we're in the mommy van. Here we go. Okay, it's tornadoes. Let's go. Let's see how good this thing can whip around corners. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, that well we just passed was what the memorial I was talking about. Please let this be a normal field trip.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on
So
it.
slow. Bing.
Mommy van, Drew 2025. You know what would be a certified mommy van? Like some like anime characters just like put on the car. That would be a certified mommy van. Yes, that's exactly what we need. We need a squatted truck. That's like Pete, yeah. Pete, like you can put people in the back of the truck. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna drive straight into it. Hopefully we get flipped.
Well, no, we're literally cooked.
Everybody get out your flashlights so we can get the brightest, yeah, we have okay, now we have the brightest light possible.
Got those LED high beams on the John.
Oh gosh, that's the end of the road.
Dude.
I just realized we're at the end of the map. Okay, where's the tornado at?
We're cooked.
We got
Let's do it's our east.
I would get Dow out, but it only has 3 seats. I think this is the only 4-seat vehicle in the game, and it looks like it has 5, but it don't.
Why does it have a third row?
That's what I'm saying, like what?
A whole another spot for a third row back there.
This is fine, it really is.
Well,
The entire server's just in this, exactly. The entire server is just inside of this van. What do y'all think?
I think that we're gonna get lofted at.
Alright, there's the tornado siren. I hope it's
We won't be there to experience it.
This is tornado chasing tours.
Okay.
That is fine.
They have like 15 passenger vans though. They have like those Chevy Express things.
Those goofy off things.
Oh crap. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, there's a ball sack. Let's go chase it.
Okay.
Oh, whip around that corner. So far, this is the only car that has somewhat realistic driving physics. Like, you can literally flip Tiv just by taking a corner sharp. Also, it's my B-day on the 22nd. Happy birthday, man. I'm excited for you. HBD in the chat. Okay, can this thing, like, drop its nuts already? We're trying to get flipped. I'm turn on the music, it's funny. Everybody turn on the music, it's funny. Super uncopyrighted music.
Hey, the music's on.
Oh, it's coming down on top of us. There it is. Look at it. Right, it's already got a windshield. Look at it.
Are we in the thing?
Yeah, we are. Look at it.
We're going forward to it.
Who just deployed a probe? Who just put a probe down for that? Look at
I don't think that got too much. I don't think that did too much.
That didn't get too much.
Oh, what the?
Wait, somebody probed it, bruh.
Oh, wait, I think somebody did.
Oh my gosh. No, why can't I steer? That is the most this is the most sidewindy tornado I've ever seen in this game. It is so slanted.
15 minutes, chat.
It's more, okay. It's more slanted than my spine.
This is better than Twisted Red Plus.
Okay, drop the probes. Everybody drop the probes right here. Probe it. What are you doing? Oh my god! Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, we're actually cooked. Yeah, that's nice. 79. And we're almost dead. I'm gonna pass away, bruh. Oh, and it's multi. Very safe indeed. And it's wedged. It's wedging out, it's got form to it. I can't see anything, it's all just red. Look at the debris! I think this is it. Oh yeah, drive into it. Let's go.
Why do I have to damage took it?
Look in front of us. We're driving right into it, man.
Music. Bro, we're dead, bro. We just died.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, we all died. Everyone's dead. John is dead. Yeah, we're cooked.
Why is everybody? Why don't I hear music?
Because you turn the music on, remember? Alright, everybody that can get in the helicopter. I'm gonna pick you guys up. Where are you guys at?
We're at,
I'm at Spring Valley.
Spring Valley.
I have no idea where I'm at. I'm at...
Spring? Oh, you're all the way over there.
Mint Creek. I think.
Mint
That's
Creek.
where we're at?
Bro, you guys are both across the map.
We're at a...
John, I'd recommend you get in your own vehicle.
We're at a red pickup.
We're gonna intercept. Okay, I just want everybody to know you can deploy probes while you're in the sky, so just be aware of that. Alright, I'm going to Alex first, and I'll go to Mint Creek. If you can, make your way up to Kent, Riley.
I'm running towards the tornado.
I think I see your knee, yeah, I do. There he is. What the frick? There he is.
C4 to push away. I gotta hide.
Why none of these radars working?
You gotta wait for him.
Is this like weak or what? Guess we're going left. Where's the helicopter at?
Yeah, hop in, bro. What are you doing? Get in. Bomba clot!
Oh, bro's finally back.
Alright, Lewis, where you at?
Yeah, you wanna see the speeds? I can't even share my It's freaking 500.
Oh, this is a web. Let's not go into this.
Bro, where are you at, Riley?
I don't know. We're south of Aspen. Southwest.
Colorado?
Oh my, no, we're in Roaring Skies.
Oh, that Lego block game.
Yeah.
Look at
What's the gate on this?
look in the chat of the stage.
The chat of the state. How do I...
Wow.
Oh, here. 290, 140 uploaded. They said right now.
Oh, there's a train racing 795 at Folkestone right now.
On my phone,
I see them.
they're right next to the router and get about 500 download.
My download's like...
Dude, I see you guys in a Mesonet truck.
Yeah, we're in a red... I see you.
Alright.
I'm
We
joking.
can't fit in this John, bro.
Bloxburg game. Hi guys.
Get Riley, you get in. Alright, get in.
Bro, look at all these... They got...
How do you get a Mesonet?
Look at all these...
You gotta buy it. Oh, should we just hop in this?
Yeah, we really should. Just all get in. Yo, we can't even get back in the truck.
Oh yeah, no, wait, hold on. Here we go.
Where do you buy it?
No idea.
You turn into a soldier. Oh, it's 2 Amtrak boxcars on this mixed freight that just passed Folkestone. Oh my
We're going
gosh.
first person, this is fire.
Oh, Mesonet truck. Bomb buckler.
Storm chasing with gang.
What is this?
Yo! I jumped out of the
It's on these, bro.
Bro, we need to go to
Turn slower than a snail.
Tornado, bro.
Hi, sir.
Bro, go back the other way.
Why do you only go
South and
like
then
5 miles an hour on grass?
East.
it's a game. It's out of range too. It's 113 out of range.
You're disgusting.
If this thing takes holy crap, I cannot talk. If this thing takes like a western, it'll slam Ken.
I mean,
Look at the debris in Aspen. Look to our left. Why did he just drive past
Simply
it?
because of the reason that there's zero.
what do we do? Bro, this is too. Bro, we're gonna die. We're in the ocean, bro. We're gonna die, bro. We gotta get out of here, bro. Bro.
Yeah, we're dying. We're dying.
Go forward.
No! Get out and get us out of here. Get us out of here.
Why are we going backwards?
What is he doing? This guy cannot.
Let it go.
Yo, 10 minutes. Twisted Legacy.
Go, we gotta get out of here. Go. Why are we not driving?
I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on.
Come on.
Yo, you suck, bro.
Oh, this guy's got. Bro, we gotta get in. Go on for it. Go on for it. Bro, we are good. Oh, what is going on? That's a wedge. Good lord.
Like April 27th as wedge right there, bro.
Red Dog's really good. No, we should take shelter. The radar in this game is actually pretty good.
Yeah. Did you see what they were planning to work, or planning to make the radar look in orange size? Check their X. Here's just Helicity Official at Helicity 2024. It's their second latest post.
I remember when I got randomly banned from the Twisted Discord server.
Yeah, cause you existed. It is like windy as shit right here. It's just at Helicity 2024, all caps.
I'll put it on my...
Yeah, this tornado's fat.
What is that? That is insane. That's like Dow data.
Yeah.
Bro. Where's the tornado?
Also, the post they made yesterday. It's really cool how the tornadoes form and everything.
How much money do I got? 2,000 bucks?
That's not terrible. Okay. I'm gonna intercept this wedge. I need to. Cause when we had Dom 1?
I don't know. Why
This is not Dom 1, but this is like freaking... This is not Dom 1, this is Bomb 1.
Did I miss anything?
No.
This is not Dom 1, this is Bomb 1,
Well, if you're still feeling the groove,
This is what?
I'd say go with the flow.
Dom 1 looks like... Dom 1 doesn't look like Dom 1, it looks like Bomb 1.
It looks like Mod 1.
Freaking Dom 1 Mod looking ass.
Stream as long as you're having fun.
I'm all out of time.
Remind me to get a PPP loan. I'm out.
Oh yeah, everybody get your flashlights out.
What was that?
PP loan. I'm out.
Bro, there's debris there's a second tornado forming right now.
Remind me to get a PPP loan. I'm out.
What? Just turn radius.
What was that? It finally had like a normal response and it had to do that. What the heck was that? Y'all, I've been streaming for 6 hours. How much longer do you think we should go?
Streaming for 6 hours, huh? Well, if you're still feeling the groove, I'd say go with the flow. But if you need a break, grab a chomps. It's like a second wind in snack form. Keep an eye on your energy and stream as long as you're having fun.
I'm all out of time.
Remind me to get a PPP loan. I'm out.
What? What was that? It finally had like a normal response and it had to do that. What the heck was that?
flashlight, flashlight.
I love being out of
Everybody who enters my truck, you will turn your flashlight on. There's a tornado developing over Kent.
Where you at?
Kent, there's a tornado developing there.
Oh, nice. We roll up. Let me roll up.
Yeah.
I'll get a,
Whoa! Look at that tornado! Frick, Kent, we're going after that tornado that's down there. What the? I've never seen anything like that in this game. Yes!
No, the one by my Mint Creek, yeah, I just freaking got into that thing about 160 for the twins.
That thing is a monster, and it just went PDS orange.
Why did you go 5 miles an hour on the grass? I literally can't drive on the grass. Bro, that thing is hoss, bro.
He said big beefy boy. That thing is a hoss. Look at, there's a radar down there.
Look at the hook on KAMIC.
Bro, it's 180 gate to gate on that one down there.
Gate to gate, I mean, gotta go. It's the Atlantic. It's a water spot that's bigger than more.
In the Atlantic, bro.
Me, Alex, and actually everybody get in the chopper.
Add more, top 4.
Alright, hop in.
Oh, they have Dom too? Holy skibbity twirl, I gotta get that thing ASAP.
Get in, John! Flashlight! I have the brightest light ever.
I went over there by Kent's wedging out.
Oh yeah, no kidding it is.
More chapter 4.
Are you guys over Ricky right now?
Ricky is Dom too. Yeah, we get out, bro.
Helicopter.
I see that heli, get out.
I see somebody in their car down here.
Bite County.
Bro.
You go like 2 miles an hour.
Okay, let me see where this thing is.
On the grass, bro. Or it's actually sand.
That is actually a very impressive velocity signature on KAMIC.
Why does it sound like a wheeling?
Yeah, it is a wheeling.
Not many of them.
Wow, guys, my eyes are hurting.
Where?
That's probably our chance to intercept it, but I'm not gonna.
West Central!
But we got 3 minutes. What does the North Pole break out?
3 minutes to Twisted Legacy.
Who just freaking dropped the probe? Somebody legit, pick your probe up.
I can't. Oh, there we go.
Okay, if you leave your probe behind, I'm not coming back for it, just want you all to know. No. Okay, I'm going after the one that's wedging out over by Kent right now. Dude, these tornadoes might double tap Aspen, bro.
I'm to the point that I just told all, like, I'm not even mad at him today, but just knowing that Austin is, like, I just, whatever, like, I'm gonna continue to ignore him, let's do our thing, because it stresses me out knowing that he's in there whining about everything, so. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, now I see where we're at.
That makes sense.
Bro.
Oh, there you go, now you can hear me. Which one's fatter, one by Mint Creek or,
They're both really good options if you care about definition.
Chat 2 minutes till Twisted Legacy.
John, you think you're gonna be able to look at Twisted Legacy? Because that's what we're waiting on right now. We're playing Skibbity.
Watch them go lay it till tomorrow.
It's probably not even gonna be their fault, because last time something like that happened is because Roblox effed up their stuff. I think that was 1.20.
It's out day per day, I swear.
Why am I going towards it? Let me go this way.
1 minute!
Drop your probe right now,
Holy fatty McFat!
Well, we ordered more POE hats. This last
No, we're going into it.
How did the helicopter not just get so?
We about just died. Okay, I'm watching my probe down here. We literally had one more hit and we died. We
I'm
were
locking
dead.
in for Twisted Legacy. Let me go on the Twisted server and see if there's anything happening.
120.
Skibidi
I got 155. Okay, I'm dipping. I'm going into Twisted Legacy.
It's 6:30. Bomb!
Where's the fart? Oh! It's up! It's up! Join me! Join me! It's up!
What's up?
They have it back to 1.14.
Which one do we do?
Which one do we do? 1.17?
Free private servers.
Lock in.
Hold on. Look at how many servers there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go. Let's go. 119. Let's go 119.
Why would you do 119? Oh my god.
Whoa, what are we doing? 117?
Alright, I thought that's
I already joined 119, bro. Someone's name is PNSF Man 12. I'm leaving.
Go 118. I'm making a private server there.
Where's the fart? Which one's that called?
Join me.
Okay, which one? 119 or 118 or whatever?
118.
Yeah. Yep. Correct. And I think, as much as I hate to say it, and this is a totally different subject, we can talk about this tomorrow, I think I've got Cherie's contact information. So on that note, I think we're probably going to have to go to Cherie and be like, hey, Ben's busy, we love him to death, but we don't want to bug him every time, you know, get us, maybe we need contact with you guys, and let's make something happen, because that way we don't have to keep going through Ben. Because well, that's good and bad. Okay, good. Sermon. Yeah, good deal. Good. Alright, well, I won't keep you. I was just calling you back to get that update. So, Yep. it'll fit. I struggled. Remember that one that you took to Ardmore? I've got the line of vision we can use since they're closed, so I can rip the big black ones. I've got the smaller 4 ports, but I was trying to save those for our eco-lit stations. But yeah, with that big black splitter instead of the line of vision, it was making the Tempest not fit. So yeah, that's fine. We can do whatever with that. If it's got inside, then we can do like we did Laurel. If it don't have inside, then I can take a line of vision with us and we can swap it out on the fly. It's not a big deal to do that. So correct. Exactly. And I know Waynesboro is a building as well, so it'll be inside there. So, alright man, talk to you in a little bit. Alright, see ya.
What happened?
What are you talking about?
The car.
The whole underside got ripped out. Splash guard, sticky plastic thing. Why's this running so bad?
Where are they at?
5 below.
Okay.
Why is this running so bad? Good lord.
And everything. Yeah, I see the rotation.
Okay, so how much can this truck handle? Because I'm gonna put it to the limit.
Why not much? Oh, there's actual gas in this game. Oh no!
No, I have infinite fuel.
I have infinite fuel
Okay,
too.
you guys make sure you guys buy probes before you forget.
I already
Go
bought
to your
mine.
settings and turn it on.
Oh, you gotta. Where? Oh, up here.
Dorothy still exists in this version.
Oh, okay. Wait. Does the promo go start working here?
Oh, funnel.
Yup. Got some hail too.
Hey, who's this goofball in the red thing? Oh, it went straight back up.
Me.
Ow.
Look at the cape right now. Pretty much.
Almost every single one of those are red.
I'm gonna report it as just about ping pong ball size hail. Should be fine. Is this a good RTP music? 48? We need to get on the 48 now. It says it's on the ground.
It's probably a floater. It's happened several times. Specifically this version, it had a ton of floaters. I remember it very vividly. Almost every other one floated.
Something that they never fixed.
Oh my gosh!
I remember these now.
Okay, let's take it right here, Joe. I see it, the funnel.
Back when you couldn't drive while you had the radar open. God, I hate that.
I am 208. How are you doing?
That is not a 208.
Oh, this thing's big.
Oh, it's condensed. That might be IL-25, Alex.
Naval possible target?
Look at that. It actually has shape on the tornado now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's red TVS. Look out, y'all.
Yeah, look at our thermals. It's like better than anything.
We gotta get way out in front of this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how I'm going 100, but it feels like I'm going like 50.
Yeah. That's
what I'm saying. Inaccurate, speedometers. Dude, my game is taking it. Yeah, it was IL-25. Look at that. It's got an E now.
I'm like so delayed. I can't fix it.
Riley's in here.
21.6, how about there?
Huh?
How did he get in?
Oh, this is running. There we go. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, he's doing a CWC stream, by the way. Do the fart and see what it sounds like.
You should be able to do it right here. Get it right here. This intersection.
Oh my gosh! This is a twisted thumbnail. Tornado? Yes. Bar shot. Oh my
Another
God.
tornado?
That's what I was thinking. I don't think it is though. Wait, is there? No, there isn't. It deviated heavily.
Oh shoot, Hiram?
Yeah, Hiram was fried.
Yup.
It's probably getting ready to wedge out here in a minute. I need to see that drill bit wedge looking thing. Just drop it in Hiram and hunker down. Is there even a shelter? There's not even a shelter in Hiram.
Gosh. I can't.
I'm just gonna drive through this thing.
Keep going just a teeny little bit.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting camera shake back here.
What the frick's on my?
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. We're too late.
Oh my days. Okay. Oh, look at the green Hiram! Look at the green Hiram!
Oh my gosh!
He tossed around.
My character got lifted up into it.
Oh, Hiram is cooked. It just took like 5 trees. My game is lagging so bad. Yeah, Hiram is fried.
I'm dead.
I got flung. And I just died.
Dude, the wind field, look how far away I am from it. You can still, like, I'm still kind of feeling it. It's 18 over here. Oh, so this is like grapefruit size, deal. I'm saying modest baseball. Guys, look how big the wind field is. Look at the debris ball over Hiram, dude.
That's insane.
Is it PDS?
Yeah, it is.
Yep. 4-inch hail. God.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, it is grapefruit size hail.
New storm down by Misplaced Starbuck and Hibbing and all that.
I gotta find a good spot to intercept this thing. I am battling a hill right now, hold on.
God dang. 4.6-inch hail apparently.
That's grapefruit then. That's bigger than grapefruit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, this
Yeah. Grapefruit's 4.
Please tell me I can get up this hill.
light.
I can't, nope. Guys, I'm fried. I am so fried.
I'm gonna place warnings now.
Look at my screen share. Look how far away I am from it, and dude, there's trees getting ripped up near me. I'm cooked. Look at my mesonet wins, guys. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a really bad spot. Uh-oh.
And the game fails, of course.
Holy crap, y'all. Okay, we're out of it. How is that not a wedge? These thermos did not disappoint. It's got different shape, and of course it is now turning nighttime. 5.6-inch hail, what the heck? Wadena is gonna get slammed from just the hail alone. What's up, Jess? Welcome. And boy, is this thing fat. I can't even
The hail is so large over here in Wadena.
Bro, this is actually insane. And it's going straight for Wadena now.
It is? Oh, you okay with that?
I can't even go try to get this thing. It's too big. Look, guys, that... It doesn't get any fatter than that.
I can hear the roar of this thing. Here from Medina. There's a new trail down by Starbucks.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I'm just trying to doing a warn the one that's PDS, and I'm just gonna deal with the one down at Starbucks.
Dude, please be the good National Weather Service and issue a TORE for that, please.
I did, and it didn't do anything.
Bruh, do it again then.
New CC drop.
CC drop, what the hell?
Pretty much. Just hail. It is shaking in Medina.
That has gotta be one of the fattest. Yep, and Medina's getting hit. There's debris. Debris up in the sky up there, Medina.
Can I place my probes as I can?
Is Chandler gonna get slammed?
TVS, bro, I'm cookhead.
TORE, bruh. NWS, what are you doing?
Right on the Starbucks store.
Dude!
Nah, seriously, I'll be serious.
What are you doing? Again.
There we go.
That thing's fucked! National Weather Service and Hazels and
I don't think Ann Lucy is a thing anymore.
Oh, I don't think so. Tornado emergency for Medina. There's a debris brought down by Starbucks.
Yeah, Chandler just got slammed too. Yep, Starbucks is not even warned. What are we doing at the NWS, dude? I can't see nothing either, I'm sure. Oh, well, the lights actually are good in this game, at least. I can actually see. Might as well break the door, Dad. You scared me that bad. Wow, these storms have like no shape on reflectivity. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be right back.
I don't know if you could.
Griff, you okay? You good?
I don't know.
Good sleep?
I have no idea. I don't even know where Griffy is. He might be upstairs.
The National Weather Service of Hazleton has issued a tornado warning.
I don't know where he is.
He was a champ with her ears, man.
There's a new storm in Hazleton, bro. What are we doing? What do you mean? What do you mean, like, as in, like, holy crud. So much shrink.
Oh.
Soundstone looks like a ledge. Yeah, I'm trying to get that one.
Cancel that.
This cat smells like dew.
Good thing about this, I can actually see stuff at night.
Yeah, that's what I liked about these old versions.
He said he's in Willow's room. Bro, Drew's about to get hit. He's AFK.
He actually about to get hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
All my days.
Place to be during a
I just wrecked out on some debris.
under a workbench or
Can you see the soundstorm? That looks huge.
if no basement
Yeah, I'm down here.
seek
Can you
shelter
see it?
on the lowest floor of the building in the interior hall.
It looks like
Not
it's a
fully.
ledge. If it hit anything, dude,
And always
I just
stay away
hit a-
from windows.
tree, what the hell? Bro, I kinda wanna play like 1.17, cause I'm telling you, the
Yeah,
biggest
no,
tornado,
we'll play it soon.
the biggest tornado that's happened in 1.17. If you have a high risk on 1.17, you're almost guaranteed you get like 300 mile an hour tornado. Because Daddy was asking. Why? I don't know. The big.
He is about to get hit, ain't no way.
Huh?
He's twisted out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Right now.
the north one, but I don't care for it. Did it hit Viroqua?
No, it scammed it.
Oh crap, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Dude, I get like no money in this game, where I'm only at 2,400 bucks. I wish it kept our stats. Cause I have like 900,000 on my other account. Or on the main game. I've got all the cars and all the passes and everything. No, you're in good position. Can you see it?
No.
It looks like
I can't see anything.
It looks big. Yeah, it's big.
He's about to get hit again.
I'm getting slammed by hail. 3.5 inch hail. Dude, that would knock out all your windows.
Oh, it's large.
Yeah.
It's large.
I'm not.
It's a drill bit.
The other thing was earlier it was massive. It was way bigger than it is now.
Yeah, it's a drill bit. Large drill bit.
This hail is absolutely killing me. It's kind of weird how I've like never seen like any hail, like ever big hail. Like that's actually worth something.
Did it shift toward Sylvie or is it still here? Heading toward me.
I think it's going north.
Let me look at this new scan. It's a little bit new.
Now. Living in my agony, wanting others to know. Still a bottle at my webcam. Am I in the path of this, John? That's dead. Why does it just drive into it?
It has a large windshield. Oh no, did it lift? Yeah, it lifted.
Bro, I just drove all the way here for nothing.
Yeah. So did I.
What happened?
I'm just gonna go ahead and switch over to 1.17.
Yeah.
Yep. That's loud.
Yeah, quiet it is.
Finding the risk 1.17. Because I'm telling y'all, we can see some big tornadoes. Like, from what I remember, 1.17 had, like, the biggest tornadoes.
1.17 it is.
Like, overall, you saw the most frequent, large, violent, over 200 mile an hour tornadoes in 1.17. I wish I had an interceptor, but I don't. It's gonna take absolutely forever to get there, too. Oh no, the browsers are free. Gang. There's already 800 people active on this.
Let's see. Easel to spawn here. Height's a high risk.
Oh, W.
Temperatures apparently been forecasted to go up to 98. Very low cape of only 2,500 though.
It's hilarious. You in your private server?
NWS.
Which one did you have?
What server you in?
Mine.
Okay. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out how.
All the fricky dicky is it opening OBS? Why can I not exit the freaking dealership? From my garage? What the fag?
Whoa, chill out.
Make you
That's actually the best start of music. Y'all just...
Holy cow, Armin just uploaded.
Also leave
We're
that
in 1.17
1.17.1, the best version of Twitch ever. Most fun, at least for me. 1.16 was really, really good too, y'all. I'm telling y'all that. But 1.14 and like 1.15 just seems kind of old. But I still enjoy them. It's like the maps.
Okay, how do I join y'all server?
Just go to do the same thing I told you to do.
VIP and then 1.17.1. Best freaking version of Twisted. Oh my god, I gotta hear this music. 100% volume. 100% volume. Come on. Gang. If they still have this music, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot the NWS didn't exist in this version.
So join your private server and then do 1.17.
This startup music is so...
No, you need to click the link. It's on the main page of Twisted Legacy. There's pages on there.
See the Roblox links in the description?
Oh, those? Okay.
Yeah, do 1.17. Well, the probes on this is like cheap, and they're like really cheap.
The NES was a thing.
Yeah, it was a thing, but
It's not putting me. It's not putting me in y'all's
You
server.
cannot join via the Roblox app. You need to join via the link on Opera.
Where are we spawning?
Yeah.
There's already a storm.
Where are we spawning here?
Hazelton.
I'm not in the server. Why am I not in the server?
Holy crap!
Oh, so
There we go.
Just try to get in the game. I'm joining via the... Bro. Oh, I got it. You have to click the game 1.17.1.
Alright, I'm spawning in Hazelton. And it doesn't give me an option.
Oh, you're about to see two superforces fly by you. Oh, no, this is a different place.
I was not. Oh, yeah, baby!
I was in a freaking public server. I was wondering why my game was cooking.
Wait, what car do y'all recommend?
Subaru Forester.
$6,000. You can't get much better than that. Oh my gosh. This is so classic.
Can you put a net on it or no?
I think you can.
Oh my god.
You can.
Computer that can run it. Oh, y'all, there's a storm. Temperature 100 degrees?
Wow!
Oh my god.
What does it say that?
Look at the thermos! Look at the thermos!
About to be 100, yeah, about.
You said 100 on the thing there. What? Bro,
Oh, with the little roadblocks, Rain.
this game is so good, bro.
Hey Riley, hello. Yeah, I stole him. Here we
I
go.
want to get a Tahoe. I bought a Forester.
Cinematic mode works on this.
Oh, well, I guess.
No, I'll turn around.
No, I'm not with you. You wrote with me.
Oh, okay, sick.
God dang it, no,
It's running way smoother than the other.
I'm good about just robots freaking about 400. Pretty decent for mod. Do stuff.
Wait, what? Are you getting?
About 100 FPS.
Yeah, about 125.
It says I'm getting 49, but I'm clearly getting like 100. I can just tell by how smooth it is. Pretty sure it's in bug.
Louis, you're going off the map.
Chop down a little bit. I understand.
All these lights are like blinding.
I don't know, this wrist might be good. I can't really tell because that cape's kind of low. That cape is higher.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Extreme Dallas Fort Worth slapper.
Do I get money for riding with people?
Convoy. No convoy existed. No.
That wrist?
Dead down 3. That's insane.
The storm went south? Oh, this
Tornado warned.
This is before. We gotta keep going. We gotta go. Oh, this one's off the map.
Oh.
I forgot. This is before they implemented the coding for the storms to not all spot off the map. Pretty sure that because that's the thing, because you don't see that anymore. That's kind of like a big. That's kind of like Easter egg. This version of the game. You want south? Bro, look at the way the storm striker is. Listen to that rumbling thunder.
Yeah, that's good. What? Wanaska.
Alaska?
Yep.
Yeah, there's no
Noah's trying to get into the thing. Let him in.
whatever thing that is there.
Somebody let him in?
Yep, I invited him. I'm not gonna be here for much longer because I gotta do some stuff.
Yo, which version are y'all in?
117.
1.17 bet.
There's a specific way.
Or my private server.
Let me get that link for him here. Hold on.
Just click on wadgC.
Look in the chat now. I'll ping you. That. Click that and then join the private server and then click 1.17.
Let me see.
It's in the chat of this stage.
Amtrak is back to... Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention, sir. Oh, the turn radius. 75? Good lord!
Just click the link.
Yeah, click that link and then join the miles per hour on this road.
I don't. Never mind.
Look how small the TOR is on the tornado.
Is there a high risk chat?
Yeah.
Dude.
98 degrees, 85 dew point, 67% humidity, 8.5 lapse rate, 24.
I see a tornado on the ground.
Bro, that's like some summertime style. Like, when are you gonna spend again?
Yeah, things already orange TV in this.
Oh, let me calculate this feels like it. Feels like heat index calculator. I know there's one somewhere. I found it. So that's probably it, I guess. Let me do this quick calculation here, Jay. We're at 98 degrees, alright? So 2.85.
spawn in. Yeah, there's a tornado.
That is
I have $6,000. God dang. Can I get a Dodge Charger yet?
Well.
That's the car I always chase with.
Man, look at this stove pipe. Oh gosh.
Let's just skip the truck. The beer.
Alright. Well, if we have to go left, then it's gonna be a...
Skywarn spotter.
Dude, this thing is like actually insane.
Oh, low-key,
Twisted Legacy.
I never played Twisted back this far. 1.17.
I started playing Twisted in like January or February of 2021.
That was one. Yeah, that's about what I played.
Dang, it's crazy. I've been playing Twisted for 4 years. It does not feel.
I remember playing with you,
that long. It does not feel that long, man. No, it's a tornado. Nice.
It's like the skinniest thing ever.
This is back when we didn't have velocity.
This is back when the radar looked like, yeah! Oh, there's another storm developing inside of this one. This thing is rolling out as we speak. Yep, there it goes.
The graphics look way worse than this.
That's right, yeah. And the lights are just like ridiculous.
All up here, so we're gonna go north.
Yeah, is this sun gonna touch back down?
Rocky shot! Not Rocky. Rocky shot! Rocky shot, bro. Rocky shot! Yo, this is
Rocket shot?
This is back when Prior Lake wasn't a thing.
Rocket shot! Yeah.
One Oscar.
Higher Lake. Thing in case it recycles.
Mountain Dew!
I remember 10 Killer.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
Killer.
I'm pretty sure it's still a 1.20. It just doesn't have a name.
So to say for
Is a little bit different.
It is a little
Everything is
bit.
more so square.
Well,
Square.
Yeah.
There's two rotations right next to each other. We're in the perfect spot.
That was more modern version.
Hey, look directly in front of us. Those are two mesocyclones right in front of us.
It's known that in 1.6
These storms are moving so unbelievably slow.
single strong tornado, like the strongest tornadoes you would get, would move up near Wadena. Every single one of them. That's like, I don't understand what was up with that, but like almost every single one of them did that. So weird.
Okay, well, the previous rotation that roped out managed to completely die away. This one off to our right is tornado warned now.
Like,
I think we can probably get down to
gonna go
Mizpah.
due south.
Yeah.
Kinda sucks.
Like, it's just going straight down.
On the edge of the map.
Yeah. I don't really know what to do about it. Fucking swap. I think he's in the center.
Hey, who's driving down there with the truck? The black truck. Oh, that one has a rotation on it. Let's see how bumpy this road is. Feel it. Ready?
Very bumpy. Yo, there's a rain rat. I remember the Bear's Cage.
Yeah.
The Bear's Cage.
What is the bear's cage?
The Bear's Cage. Basically,
That is the skinniest tornado I've ever seen in this game.
if you go into a tornado's bear cage, you're dead. There's no returning.
Oh, I understand now. I understand it now, chat. Yeah, this thing is like insanely weak. Is there another road we can go down?
We need to swap. We need to reset the game, bro.
I'm making money though.
This really sucks.
If we restart it,
Riri.
we're gonna leave.
Really quick, so when I started back in 2021, what version would that be? Like January.
2021.
Well, actually, I think I started.
Are we still doing 117?
I think I started playing Twisted in like late 2020, maybe?
Late 2020 when it came out.
Yeah, I played it when it was
Okay, guys,
brand new.
I'ma head out. I'll be back later.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna join a public real quick. Papipa and Papip,
What's the reason, like?
be the first like, bro. You must visit the experience, bro. So
Connected from game. Please reconnect.
So it'll be 1.14.3. That would be the version I would play in. So the first, I played during the first version of the game.
I'm gonna play 1.14, bro.
Right now, or you wanna?
No, I'm gonna keep doing 1.17. What?
A&G called you and you didn't pick up.
It didn't ring.
Look.
It didn't. Bro, I didn't get a call. What? I didn't get a call. Are we still like, what's the risk? Are y'all, is anybody joining the game back?
I'm checking what we got. Day 1 high with forecasted about 4850 Joe Cruiser Cape. Forecasted 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Dew point of 80, 8.4 lapse rates, and just about 5,000 Cape.
1.14 is a vibe.
So let's go ahead. Dude, what the frick?
Bro.
Gotta rejoin.
Oh, this is way before they added interceptors. Hold on.
Had to rejoin, now we're down to a moderate. We'll keep retrying.
Bro, 1.14 is better than all the other versions. This was like actually realistic.
What is it?
And actually have realistic speed.
Is
that a tractor? I remember this. Highways on the edge of the map.
High risk. What the? Riley.
What?
I just got a high risk. The Cape is going to be just about 4K. However, the forecasted temperature is going to be 104 degrees with a dew point of 85 and a lapse rate of 9.
Okay, that's gonna be good.
Join up.
That's gonna be good.
That's going to be amazing. My Forester better be here. Do you need to buy a car every single time you get in here?
Yes.
You were kidding.
But when I can't exit any of the GUIs, the X button just doesn't work.
Hit that one or something to open the map.
That's my N button. Why am I in a box? I'm in a box with you. I'm giving you back shots.
Bro! Ow! What did I say? Ow,
This game's broken, bro. I swear to God.
That's what you got. What in the 100 in the, dude, this is peak risk, bro. I love if you like really refresh it fast, you can watch the kid go up by the the number by the second. In what situation you got 3,640K and 140 degree temperature? You know it sometimes can exceed the forecast, right? I think like the best risk I've ever gotten on this older version of the game is probably like 105, 85, about 9 or 9.5, and probably about 5 or 6,000 K.
I have my probes. Oh, spawn. There we go. There's my car. Alrighty, it works now. That is insane. Oh my god. You want to calculate that on your heat index calculator. 104 and 85.
Dude, that's like 190. Hold on. Hold on. Bro. Dot. Hold on. 104 and 85, right?
Yep.
138.
Wow.
Dude, we'd be on fire. Like, so literally melting it out. Dude,
oh my,
you would move the oven out here. What?
Oh, it just disappeared.
I have no idea.
Okay, hopefully these storms start going either some different direction or like don't spawn the edge of the map. That download speed on Windows. Wow. I'm running a speed test right now. It is 250, 260.
Oh my god, did I not show that on my stream? If I just show that on my stream, I'm done.
Well, what'd you do?
Not what the?
What'd you do?
I got killed. Okay, I didn't show it on the stream. Okay.
What'd you really do then? Like show your home address?
No.
Your credit card billing information?
What the?
What?
I'm not sending that in the server, bro. I'm not sending that in the server.
What is it?
Not in the group chat.
Wait.
What is it? What was it? Titties?
What just happened? This is what happens.
What happened?
This is crap. Hold on, just leave
What
this.
crap?
Look at this. Hold on. Look at this.
What the hell?
What, bro? What?
Wow.
That's funny.
That's something you would do, boys. I know it.
Oh, what in the world?
Wow.
That's... I can't tell if it's a person, as in like a male or a she. I don't know. Can't tell if
Like,
you
I
do that.
thought
Does
that
that
was-
mean... Does that mean you like the car or you don't?
I don't know. Bro. I swear, if that was on my screen, I would have been cooked. Brother, what is happening? Okay, is there any storms? There's a storm. Which direction is it going? It's going south.
Does it? It's going south?
Yeah.
That we actually have a chance of doing. Okay, let's go. Is your vehicle also red?
Yeah. Whew. Why does he do 98? What? What is the specifics in 98? Why does it not just go 100?
101.
Should we go, right, or just keep going south? I'm gonna keep going south.
Yeah, just keep going south.
I'm gonna get to, like, the 41, or maybe the 10, I don't know.
I'm gonna keep going to 41.
Yeah, I wanna be well ahead of it. Let's see what's good. Bro, I'm
Is the 53 and the 35 a thing right now in the game now?
For what?
It's like 63? Is the 63 and 35 a thing in the game now?
Where's 63? Oh,
60. The one's very down south of Libby.
yeah, they are. They're just probably renamed. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, most of the roads do like it says Interstate 57. It's actually now Interstate 33.
Yeah.
Renamed in one of those updates. I don't know which one, but it did.
Is Interstate 33 a real thing in Mario? Let's see.
I don't know. I'm just looking like, what is it, Minneapolis?
There's not an Interstate 33.
I don't know why I got renamed off of 57. Is there a 57? Yo, look at
Yeah,
that.
there is.
I'm gonna let you know something right now. Those men will put down the biggest and strongest tornadoes.
Those types right there?
Yes. Wait, is it going southeast? Is it coming at us right now?
I think it might.
Yeah, those meadows are usually the ones that put down the strongest tornadoes. I'm trying to figure out where it's heading. Is it heading at us? Why is it?
I'll wait till the 21 gets issued for the rotation. Yours?
Yep.
Oh, it is heading right at us. Let's just stop right here then. And watch it form.
Yeah. This amount of stupid trees is just ridiculous.
I got a nice little part right here. Come where I'm at. You'll fit right next to me. There you go. I can't tell, is that a funnel?
Drive out of here because there's no drums in this version. I do my chainsaw though. Oh, there's the clouds.
Is that what Noah called a bear cage?
Yeah.
God dang, bro. You're abusing that RK61.
Am I listening to?
Let's just drop south. Let's already shifted
I guess,
a little bit. Let's go in south-southeast now. Something that's weird about these games, I just released the W key and it just keeps going for quite a little bit.
Oh, what the? You're right. It's like a
It's the same thing whenever you're trying to back up. Oh, there it is. It's on the ground.
Oh, that's gonna be a big one. Watch it wedge out.
I think down here by the intersection with 41, I think is the perfect spot to just sit and chill. And we'll go further south if necessary. I'm guessing there's no warning text in this version.
No. How down there is. I think the tornadoes in this version look really good. I think the 1.8.
Yeah, we do. Right here is just perfect spot to chill. A little bit this way so we can just see it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just barely move forward and just...
It's so delayed. Look, I'm letting off.
Look at this, hold on, look at me. Let off? Oh, well my game froze, so that's not very helpful. I think right here we could get it. I'm just gonna...
yes.
There's 1.3 and chill directed at Hazelton, literally on top of Hazelton out there.
That's
wonderful.
That's the windows.
This thing is pretty fat already.
It feels so empty. Like there's nothing really like here. Compared to like normally.
Something I don't like about this version compared to the actual version that exists like now. It's like whenever there's like except when it's rain, there's like no background ambient noise. Cause in the version now there's like actual like some birds, some just ambient noise of wind. Look at how loud that muzzle was, holy crud.
Brother. Do we have probes in this version?
Yeah, I only have 3.
What's the cheapest one I can get? Oh, they're all the same price. Oh, I'm getting the friggin' the yellow ones.
Yeah. Oh, it shifted. Heading direct south now.
I'm just gonna get one for now.
It's throwing out debris, it hit something. I recommend you get moving if you want to get probing or something this thing. I think 62 is our best road option for this one.
I gotta get this thing going.
Dude, I can't wait for those new versions of Felicity to release them.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get a hold of this thing and be A-okay for like a quick second. Look at that muzzle, man.
There's another North Storm. Why is the radar blue, bro?
It's TLRC. We can get you. Where the fuck is the storm go? Oh, wait, right here on 63 should be perfect.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where I'm doing here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Bo. I'm in the friggin' windshield of this, John.
God, the debris, man!
Bro, we gotta get out of here.
I gotta drop my probes! If I even can with this wind.
Surrounding that, bro. Where?
I got spawned in Viroqua.
I'm in Starbuck. Probably in better position than I am. I'm gonna try and intercept on the side. This is gonna be really stupid, but we're gonna try it. I don't even care, I'm just doing it. Wait, can I get an EMS vehicle? Please. I can't. Oh wait, I'm not on the team. There. Can I get an EMS car? I can get a freaking EMS car.
There's EMS cars even back here?
Yeah, I'll get an EMS car. Come on!
I'm still seeing debris get lofted all around.
Spawn! Why is it not spawning?
Maybe you don't have enough money.
No, it doesn't cost money. It's very fast. It's faster than it's long to use it.
Where's the second?
We got a new tornado.
Oh yeah? Where do you plan to be when you grow up? Storm chaser or something? I was just curious. Ow.
My freaking wheel. Where are you at? In front of me? He's going east.
Yeah.
Should I do it? I probably want to die with it. I don't care, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna show you about this fucking barn.
Okay, look around, look around. I'm in it. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Oh, this is so dumb. It's going really fast. You have to watch out, it's going way fast. It's flying. Oh, blood fuck. Why is it so hard to get on a road intercept? Probably be easier, I'm going south. Oh, this, no, I'm not going south, I'm not going south, I'm not going south, I'm not going south, I'm not going south.
It's throwing trees everywhere.
I'm so good.
tornado to the north.
I was talking about
I have no idea. For what? It's pretty strong. It looks like it's probably a wedge, too. We probably should go to the north one, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's just keep trying on this one.
It's about to be off the map. One more shot, I'm driving north.
I know, it's
off the wedge, dude.
It's going off the map pretty much.
Let's go north.
Let's go.
That is probably a wedge tornado. Is it just me these frames kind of suck?
Yeah, I'm getting just about 44 now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Maybe we need to click the boost performance button.
Where are we?
I'm heading up north and getting this over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, yeah.
Dude, this like delay, bro. It's like stick drift on these reversing and going forward, bro. I swear.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's a good thing we didn't stay that one there. Cause that one didn't even cross the 13.
Bro, it's gotta be a wedge or something. I'm gonna go left on the 71 once we get there.
Yeah.
And go to Baroque, because I think that's gonna be our best bet. But we need to probably go as fast.
Oh no, it shifted.
Where?
Due south once again.
I wish I freaking had an intercept. This is the best I got. I think the ambulance might be faster. I don't want to. I'm not even. Right, well, now. It's time to run up back out. I went to 71. Yeah, where's 71? It's up here. And it's left there.
I see the area.
Can we see this?
Are we gonna even be able to make it up there in time?
I think it's gonna be really close. It's big. You see it in there?
I see it, yep.
It's strong.
Wedge pipe.
There's another one. Oh, there's
Another one. Oh my days.
We might want to. Once we get there, what's the plan to get out of the way of it?
It shifted. It spotted directly at the local.
Oh. Let's just get in there and place the road.
It's already thrown. Look toward the left. It's already picking up houses and throwing trees. Is the swarm shelter still here?
We might want to get out of here. It's picking up houses right next to us. We don't need to go any further. We need to stop here. We can't go any further. Dude, we gotta get that turn around.
I'm just dropping my clothes and getting out of here.
Oh, what the?
Oh god. Go.
Come on. Drop it. Okay. Drop it.
Power flashes.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm already out of here.
65 miles an hour on the
I
road.
think I got perfect. Probe.
What's your speed?
113. 122. 127. 130.
I got 100.
140. 150.
150?
160. 170. 180.
180.
190.
I'm at 160. I do. We just did the
205.
fastest.
210. 220.
220. I'm at 190.
230.
200.
247 tops.
Bro. I'm at 220. 230.
247 tops. Winds are going down again.
238. 240. 240.
Yo, why are we getting debris particles here?
Hell.
I'm getting the RFD now.
238.
170.
240.
190, 200.
100. 239.
240. 240.
Oh my
Topped out,
God.
240.
I'm glad we got out of there.
247 tops. With that tornado.
247. See, this is what I'm talking about. That is nuts. 205.
Helm is about to get slabbed.
Should we get down there? Not
The
that
only really way I want to pick up my probes first, but
Yeah.
we kind of can't since I'm still getting 140 right now on my probes.
Let's see, I'm not out it.
Dude, I'm looking at my probe camera. Everything around is gone.
Oh, what? There's nothing there. Look at ground down.
Scouring.
I'm at 95. We're probably safe to go back.
70, 60.
We're safe
Yeah,
to
I
get
think we're
back.
good.
75.
Yeah, no, it's going all the way down to 50. Wow.
55. We'll be careful in case we get a spike. You're the one that's picking up.
How are we? We're getting ground shake.
Yeah, that's how strong it is.
That other one shifted right toward our probes. Look at the other one. Look at the other one, dude.
Oh my God.
It's a drill bit.
Everything. What the flip? I got 2,000. I just got like tons of money.
Oh, do you get the money like by?
Oh no, you gotta rebuy your probes after you get them.
You gotta rebuy your probes.
Yeah.
That's a little dumb.
I just spent another like couple $100 on my making of the probe. Here we bought. Hey,
I still have 88.
hey, we need to probably get cleared. It's right here. Dude, this entire place is gone.
Literally.
I
The
can't
entire town
believe
broke
the
a
rating
slab.
that wasn't in here. I'm gonna try and probe this. I don't know that this is gonna go well. I might die.
No, don't even try. Don't even try. Nope. It's already
This goes out. This goes out. This is
Look at the gas station. It's gone.
There's no. There wasn't. There's not a gas station. There's
That
nothing.
looks like one. Right here. Right here.
Oh. I'm gonna go back and look at that name. Cause that's stupid. Where's the other one?
Oh God, this is the worst sort of take. It's about to cross this road here shortly. Gosh, man.
We gotta keep going. Look at this place. It's completely gone. On the left.
Shit, it's gone.
That's a house. What just... Look at that ground scour. I wish it was somebody ground scour. Okay.
So me when it says forecasted 4,700 for the next day?
That's higher than... Wait, is that higher than what we just had?
Yes, 105. Yeah, the Cape is higher.
9.1.
9.1? The Cape is much higher. So is it for the next day? Keep going south, keep going south. It shifted south. So is that for the next day?
I think so. So I just want to tell you, 1.7 is converted. Like, I want to try 1.16 too, because I remember that also had some of the strongest tornadoes I ever remember.
At this intersection right here, we should be perfect.
Wrong. The strongest one I ever remember was like 20.
Ah!
And it was a 1.17. It was like a tornado that kind of went mostly east. It was kind of northeast, but it was mostly east northeast. And it was a very slow mover. It went a little bit. It was hit like the south side of Hibbing, and then it hit Wanaska, and then it hit like Helma, and then like Nateville. It went all through there. That was like 320. It was a massive wedge.
Cider.
Yeah, Cider, whatever that place is called, just got slammed. This thing's might be dead.
This one's coming towards us? A little bit. Jeez, I can go freaking 50 backing up. Look how large the hill. It's shaking. Oh, go forward.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. We just missed it on the yep. Don't go
I'm just gonna drop my probes. Oh, dude, it was lagging like crazy. Get out of here. No, but I'm fine now.
I'm gonna go over to that, Sire.
Look at the damage.
Yeah. I'm like freaking out.
I need to pick up my probes. This one's open out. Yep, there it goes.
Pretty sure this updated on the EMS stuff got added.
Oh, 1.72.1.
Yeah, this one.
Now that this New Year's tornado is lifted, I'm getting about 100 FPS.
Yeah, these
Yep. I just refreshed the thing. Now that it's the next day, it's still at a high risk, so it wasn't forecast. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh gosh, man. Monster hill or whatever. Gorilla hair. Gorilla hair. Hell.
Gorilla hair.
Gorilla hair.
This thing has next year, you see. Got like
Yeah, you weren't kidding about Side being gone.
what's it was fine. Why does it not happen?
What happened to the front?
I don't know.
Can I touch? I try and drive it?
It said directional to this old Why is it jammed on?
Get that out of here.
Why does it not have graphics on the front?
Like, dude, what happened?
It's bugged. Bro, the FPS is cooking now.
I'm still not getting the bet. Oh, no, I'm good. 120. Oh, but now it's back down about, like, 18.
Yeah. This one's not.
Yellow. What in the... Is that a new storm? There's a new storm already up by here. I'm too tired. I'm gonna just go hop in bed. Oh man, oh god. Whoa. I'll see this. Twisted Legacy is it's legacy. It's living up to expectations. Was locked in for this. You don't need a high-risk week anymore, just join 3.7 or 1.17.
And then you just got a whole high risk, yeah. Thing whips, what the? Where's John?
Gotta say, something that is really cool about the current version of Twisted is the rocket probes on the Zone 3. That's really cool. I don't have Zone 3 now, so he's been using it quite frequently.
I didn't realize that was a thing. I literally forgot about that. Yeah.
Good job on Twisted, good job from Twisted, not adding the Titus. When you see on the loading screen, you're not adding the Titus from Into the Storm. PDS Sunset watching Kansas, That's interesting. One of my Storm Chaser friends just said, quote, how do we know Helene was an actual true 4 at landfall?
Like, what does he mean?
I guess there's data to support it.
Like, is it weaker or stronger? What do you mean?
he just like, how do you know it's a true story or not? Pretty sure he's probably referring to like everybody that was out there. No, I was not getting like Category 4.
Yeah.
Imagine if Ian kept its strength as it made landfall, because it was 5 just before. Like it went 5 for like half an hour, then went back down to 4, and then made landfall.
Yeah.
And then obviously weakened out. If we're coming a hurricane again on
I don't think
past the East
that
Coast.
much of a difference, but I mean.
Yeah, because it was already super bad.
Like
The storm surge from that in Fort Myers, like wow.
Yeah, that washed away like entire houses.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on what people are calling bust the 15th? I wouldn't say it was a bust.
No, I don't think it was either. The thing is, there wasn't.
Sure, it wasn't like 100 tornadoes.
Yeah, almost every single tornado was a strong tornado. If there was a tornado, it was a strong tornado. Pretty much is what happened. Which I consider to not be a bust. You know.
Dude, I think radar making like the biggest fall off of the century.
Yeah, I mean it was expected.
Got literally hacked. And everybody switched to radar scope. Literally, most, if not everybody.
As they should.
Are any of the cameras back on Radar Omega?
I don't know. I don't have the app anymore.
I still have it. Let's
I don't
see.
have it on my current phone. I had it on my old ones, but I ain't got it.
Now the cameras are back.
Surprisingly.
It's because they were able to regain access. No, I wouldn't say all, but most. Because right now in Alabama there's only one camera.
Well, a lot of them got disabled.
You know, there's only really cameras. There's only 3 cameras in Texas, 2 in Mississippi, including the one in Hattiesburg.
How about Tennessee? Tennessee's are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mississippi. 1 in Pascagoula, 1 in Hattiesburg, 1 in Columbia, and 2 surrounding Jackson. But Nashville's a hot spot. Tennessee's a hot spot.
Yeah, that's where their main thing is.
Where do you even like? Where's the headquarters, if you know? Is it there in Tennessee?
Dawson, Georgia.
Dawson, Georgia. Because I'm surprised. I mean, my radar is based out of here in Orlando.
Orlando?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like I think it's like Dawson, Georgia.
Yeah,
I remember. Like Gainesville? Dawsonville. I think this is the place. I don't know. Anyway. I'm in this dog, I ain't gonna lie.